We got a situation here,
We
bud.
got our first dash with the Falcons.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Pulled in, I go, no shot they hit the Falcon. Like, we just got it here.
Just got here.
Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Factor. You know what I don't have time for right now is going out to lunch. It's the freaking month of freedom. We gotta keep running. With Factor, I can have this loaded bacon, shredded chicken without having to go to the grocery store, without having to get all the dishes out, make a mess, cooking fatigue. All I have to do is about 4 seconds of prep, chuck this in the microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds for this particular meal. Did I mention these are fresh, never frozen, chef-crafted meals, and this baby's 700 calories. Grab me a cold-pressed juice as well to go with my Factor meal. I think the best thing about Factor meals is you don't end up rushing and just choosing something at the gas station or a fast food restaurant. Having these in your fridge and being able to pick from a big menu, you get what you want and it helps you stick to your goals. You get to choose from a weekly menu of 35 options. There's Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, Vegan and Veggie. There's even Gourmet Plus where you can get surf and turf, steak and shrimp. And then there's add-ons like breakfast, on-the-go snacks, drinks, smoothies, you name it, they've probably got it. And I really do enjoy the meals. Like, they are exactly what I want. I mean, chicken and bacon. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said earlier, no dishes. I mean, what more do I have to say? No runs to the grocery store or cleaning up? That's awesome. And it's food that I actually enjoy. Plus, it's so flexible. I can start and stop my meals whenever I want, adjust my order size, or just skip a week if I'm out of town. And right now, guys, you can use code 50Cleetus to get 50% off your first Factor box and free shipping at factor75.com. That link's also in the description below. Don't forget to use code 50Cleetus. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Month of Freedom.
There's Consuela. I'm stuck outside of a gate right now, but there's the Falcon 20 on a trailer. And there's Consuela. Looking good. Yeah, here we go. I'm in, baby. Look at the Falcon. Cleet just landed. He's like, what the heck is going on? I didn't think it was gonna look like this. They're gonna chop the tail off of it. Dang, this is where jets go to die, I guess. Look at this. Holy smokes, look at those things. Freaking jumbo jet. Consuela though, looking freaking beautiful.
Dude, what's going on?
Seeing this?
They're supposed to fix it.
Yeah, well, they chopped it in half, looks like.
What the hell?
I think we're getting ripped off.
Wait a damn minute.
Dude, I seen you flying in. I was locked out of the gate. The county
You rode
was
the
like,
Harley over here?
yeah, I rolled the old hog out here.
No sidecar?
County's... Nah, I knew you were flying in, so I popped it off. Dude, this is where airplanes go to die, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't like having Consuela over here.
Yeah, I know, me neither. Bad juju, I can feel it. It's kind of, this place gives me the creeps a little bit.
Okay, you guys know that I bought this Falcon off of Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
There's 5 of us.
Me, Josh, Victor, you,
Jack Stan.
and Jack Stan. We're all partners in it. We bought it off Facebook for 15 grand. Well, then we got a quote to fix it. It was $3 million.
Yeah,
Okay, so here we are with our pretty much original plan of making it a sweet static display at the Freedom Factory. And it's been sitting up here at Brooksville Airport where we bought it for a while. We finally got it transported by a real transport company for aviation stuff. So they're taking the wings off it right now. We figured we'd come help them out.
Need some professional help over here, you know.
What's up, guys?
What's happening, man?
How are you? You Josh?
Josh, man.
Hey, man. Nice
to meet you.
Cleetus. And George here. What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
Hey, here we go. Jonathan.
Todd.
Todd, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thought you guys were fixing it. Whoa, what's going on here?
We are fixing it, man. We're getting the hot saw out next.
All right. So have you been getting your butts kicked by these wing bolts, huh?
Man, they were a bastard.
What's the deal? A little bit of corrosion in there?
A little bit. I've been sitting for a few years.
We heard about that. Part of the reason why we decided to go the static display route.
Yeah, it's safer that way.
Yeah, safer that way. And we sold the engines off it, by the way.
Yep.
It's going to cover the cost of the transport. So
Oh, yeah.
at least we got that figured out. Brass Logistical Solutions. These guys popped in my email, gave us a great deal to get it down to the Freedom Factory and put it back together. And
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure about this yet, but we're hoping we can start it one day. And that may require jugs of fuel sitting on the wings. I don't know if we're going to have the proper fuel system set up or what, but we're hoping to fire it up for one more time. You know, we want to hear
Definitely.
these engines, straight pipes,
Straight
jet
pipe,
engines. You know,
yep.
they require mufflers.
That's it.
That excites us. So we're going to go ahead and...
It had all that fuel in that 270 gallons in it.
did it really?
Dang. Think we can sell it?
We can hold on to it.
Yeah. Pop it in Consuelo real quick.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
All right, great. So we got all the fuel emptied out. It's time to pull the wings, hopefully.
Let's do it.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, look at that.
Holy crap.
You guys are literally at the pry bar stage, huh?
It's PRC.
What's this? Is this where the fuel flows?
No, that's the bleed air for the
Oh, bleed air for the leading edge.
leading edges.
To heat them up,
Nice.
get the ice off.
Oh. Okay.
Damn, look at this joint right here. My goodness. Holy smokes, you guys had to do all of these bolts.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, bless your hearts. bless your hearts.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not as thick a metal as I would have thought.
Wait, brother.
It's that unobtainium too.
If you guys have never watched Falcon high mach videos on YouTube, type in Falcon high mach videos after this, because Falcon's got the swept wing. It's like a fighter jet, essentially.
Basically.
Back in the 90s, a lot of the business jet companies were having a little battle, see who could get theirs to go the fastest. Falcon was really the only one that could sneak into high mach without getting buzz. Which, if you get buzz, your flight control starts shaking, you're pretty much cooked. So maybe someone can drop a comment below explaining why you don't want to take a business jet into Mach or over the speed of sound. Because it's bad. Okay? That's really all I can say about it.
Same thing that happened to our flatbed on the drag strip. Got a little buzz,
Literally
blew apart.
went in there, went over the speed of sound. So anyway, look at the way they did this. You guys pulled her on the trailer first thing, huh?
Yeah.
And now...
Just winched her up there. I mean, I would have put a rag under there so it didn't scratch it, but what are you going to do?
Be all right. And did I hear you guys got a permit to keep the engines on the road? Nice.
Load permit.
Baby's just going to be spooling up on the highway.
Yeah, so basically, George and I showed up here last minute to make sure there's no scratches on her.
Right.
Yeah, they got her hooked to the Ford. They're just going to yank this sucker right off.
All right, he don't need a pry bar. He got 4-wheel drive.
How many wings are you taking off planes?
He's been doing that since he was.
He looks like he's got...
I've been doing that since I was about 6 years old.
He looks like he's got about 1,500 sets of wings under his belt. I just feel it.
We're at least there.
At least there, okay.
Wow. Yep, she's in better shape than I thought.
I need to like find an artist that is gonna paint Freedom Factory on the
Well, we
side.
figured you were there.
Yeah,
It's gonna be on the road. Everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, that's Cleetus' jet."
exactly.
And they're gonna say, "We want to go there, and see some burnouts. You guys got a jet? We're going." Maybe we turn it into an Airbnb. I don't know.
Be a little snug, but it'd be
If
cool.
someone rebuilt the inside for us, and we just had it as a single Airbnb for
It'd be awesome.
events.
It'd be really awesome.
Reasonable price. Recoup our 15 grand. Believe it or not, there's the same amount of bolt holes up here as there is on the bottom. I'm really glad that we got a hold of these guys, because we would have never accomplished.
I mean, we were talking about cutting and re-welding it.
How many bolts you guys gonna put back in for the static display?
Enough so it don't fall off.
Talking about 20%, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're shooting for 50. 50%.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's shockingly.
Because we want to get her up to speed
That's
if it,
yeah.
you know, all works out.
Dude, this guy who's buying the engines, I told him he's gonna have to pick him up at the track.
Yeah.
He's like, "How are you getting to the track?" And I said, "I'm flying it." And he's like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, I'm flying it. The tires hold there." Had it
Yeah, he was freaking out.
fully convinced that I was flying it. He's like, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "Where are you gonna land?" I said, "The drag strip." He's like, "Oh my god, have you ever flown a Falcon?" I said, "Yeah." On a video game. He's like, "Man, I think this is a bad idea." It was so good. Wish we got that on video.
We do have it on video. It'd be hard to find it.
All right. Hard work's over, boys. Go ahead and drag.
The last thing that's hooked up, you just cut it.
Now, how hard are you hitting the gas in the truck, or are you just gonna try and idle her away?
We want to keep this part on this truck.
Yeah, that's a good point. We don't want to tug the Falcon off the PJ.
Oh, so yeah, that landing gear is going with this.
The landing gear is made by Bugatti.
Seriously? Bugatti?
All the actuators. Oh, yeah, it says it on all the actuators.
We got Bugatti landing gear?
Knew we had a good buy.
Exactly. Holy smokes. That's why it's so fast. All right, here goes nothing. Oh boy.
Imagine doing it, having to not hurt it.
Yeah, that would suck. If you're at that point, though, you just figure it out and fly it, I
Yeah,
suppose.
it's like these routine, these calendar things where you have to take the wings off every 12 years, you know. What a job that must be. And keeping it, not putting a dent on it. That's the hard
Literally a dent.
part. A dent and
You're in trouble. She get tighter or she get looser?
Yeah, she opened up a little bit.
Oh boy. All right, they got 2x4 down here. Now when it goes down, cleat is gonna hit the top with the pry bar. Bing! Should pop right off. Don't dent it.
I'm gonna put dent leading.
No, come on, dude.
See that? You can't.
Oh,
fly.
she's making some racket.
Yeah.
So you couldn't fly that now?
You have to change that.
Dang.
You said every one of the wing bolts is a grand? Still?
They were.
$1,000?
For a fresh one?
Not for the ones we're selling.
Well, ours are for sale. Heard that? Grand pop.
$100 we'll take each.
They're a grand a pop. There's rubber inside them.
Oh wow.
I think there might be titanium. Now there's rust on it. I think it's starting to come. Keep doing that. Keep her going. I can find it in the woods this end now. Careful, they got that baby blue.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Falcon.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, definitely making progress.
Easy on the PJ now. It's a Falcon 20. Look,
Don't damage
this thing got Bugatti landing gear, don't forget.
The thing is, you don't want to damage it while you're working. Fine.
Oh, well, Sam will fix
You don't want to
that.
damage the Falcon while you're transporting it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, now double stack
Oh,
them.
boy.
Oh, she's coming.
Hold up.
Double stack that
Hold
red
on
cleat.
now. Hold on now.
You can double them up down here and let her back down. Might pop right off.
Ready to pop right off.
Should we there? We good there? I'll try it.
If you give me another slice of wood, yeah, well, we're good.
Yeah, I got one in the back here now.
Okay.
But it is flat.
Now, hold on. Is it going to just drop if you're going with it, or what's the deal?
I'm about to find out. Oh, shoot!
Oh, they did it perfect.
It came right off.
Nice.
Clean work, boys.
Fell right onto the foam.
Nice.
I've seen some forklift operators in my day, but that boy
It's smooth.
is on it.
You got a pair of dikes?
Yeah, right here.
What'd you call me? Oh, sorry. Here you go. Any corrosion in there? Let me see, because Joe said if there was going to be a lot more than $3 million to fix it.
Look on the top of where the wing was. Look up there.
Nah, I don't see any.
There's literally chunks of corrosion.
Nah, I think we're good.
What about this?
Nah, there's nothing to worry about there.
Okay.
Typically, when I work on Falcons, I just throw it back in.
Oh.
It'll find its way home.
Can you believe how good that just went? Nice work, bud. You got that 2x4 in there.
I cut that wire, too.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Let me get my $1,000 bolts gathered up.
There's a
Yeah, they're all stuck.
I got a whole 5-gallon bucket of
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna put them in orders on our merch site.
Oh, good idea.
Where's it at? Where's the bucket?
They sold
I'm taking that baby home. Let me get that bucket. Damn. George,
Yeah.
there's like 100 grand in this bucket. If there's $1,000 a bolt, there's 100 grand in this. Taking this home with me in Consuelo. Okay?
Smells like money.
I knew this would pay off. Plus our Bugatti landing gear. We'll throw that in a couple t-shirt orders.
Wait, our landing gear?
Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna need that, I guess. Bugatti.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
I want to touch it. That's sweet. Sweet deal.
What a cool thing to say. You got Bugatti landing gear.
Well, we can just say we have a Bugatti.
Yeah, and a Falcon.
You don't have to add on the landing gear part.
Yeah, we got Bugatti.
All right, well, Josh, we'll leave it to you guys.
Yeah, man.
And you let us know when you're pulling in the Freedom Factory.
We'll be there tomorrow.
I mean, the plan is just pop that wing off and
Load up.
and you guys
Head south.
are heading south. All right, thanks. Looks like you're taking great care of her. Just don't let any more scratches happen.
Yeah, we gotta
I think
watch
I accidentally hit it with the pry bar, but that one's on me.
We got a situation here, bud.
Our first
Crash with the Falcons.
Come on.
I cannot believe this.
We have to film
Our jet.
Now our chances of flying it have gone from 0 to 0.
This is not good. How does this?
He's got her pinched.
How does this even happen though?
He said he was looking at it
And just parallel parked
and
it
he
in
just
between.
ran into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to miss this and he ran into the horizontal stabilizer.
I'm not thrilled.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, neither are we.
This is what costs jet owners a lot of money every year. Is stuff happens on the ramp. That's what insurance is for. You got the insurance.
You got the
set
insurance,
up.
right?
Yeah, insurance is good.
You set it up for this one?
100%. In this particular spot too. Luckily, we got the land insurance because we knew it wasn't going to fly.
They literally brought it down here. They brought it down here, didn't put a scratch on it. The kids ran into it in the field.
Shit. I could have never guessed that would happen.
He's like, did they hit it? I'm like, no, they didn't hit an airplane.
Well, as I'm driving up, I'm like, wow, they're really close. And then I see this, but then that's even worse. Like, how do you get that in there?
Yeah.
I don't think you and I could park that in there if we tried.
No, it's going to do some more damage coming out for sure. We're going to need the tractor
To
for
just
sure.
move this.
Well, I
think
think
we
it's going to, I don't know.
I think it's fair we just lift his stuff out.
Yank it
Hey,
out.
we're just going to get the forklift and lift your rig out.
He had about 19 and a half acres to avoid.
Granted, she is parked a little bit in the road,
You
but
gotta put a chain on our freaking Bugatti landing gear. Who knows what that's
Unfortunately.
gonna do? How do we get it all the way here? This thing hasn't been damaged in 20 years of sitting. It's at the Freedom Factory for a mere days. Couple of days. Hey, good news is we can title the video, "We Crashed Our Falcon." You know?
that is true.
But I'm kind of hurt.
Dying inside.
That's rough. I'm not gonna
How do you think he feels? He freaking crashed into it.
A jet.
Yeah, it
A
wasn't
private jet.
good. It was not good.
Well, our first private jet.
I think if we just cut it clean, no one will even notice. You know
Maybe,
what I mean? We
yeah.
do a little
Shucks.
big lot. Like,
big parking
how
lot,
does this
but-
even happen? I gotta see the front. Like this.
The other trailers are right there. It's close to the Falcon.
We're never getting in the air now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, we can forget about our $3 million quote. Go ahead and double it.
Yeah. The lawn ornament thing has just become a reality, I think, now for sure. I guess we're never gonna pull these pins.
Not for nothing, we only put half the wing bolts back in it, so.
They're strong.
We can tell them. We can tell them they were all.
Dude, the transport guys though, when they brought it here, they didn't put a damn scratch on it.
I know.
You calling insurance? All right. Just text you.
In a what?
A Falcon?
Falcon 20.
We dropped
Damn.
you yesterday,
We
bud.
should have
Sorry.
insured maybe for like $3 million yesterday. Dang it.
I'm glad you happened to be here and I didn't have to call you.
Tragic.
You never would have believed me. All right.
Can't believe we're gonna strap up to the Bugatti landing gear. All right, Bugatti gear is hooked up.
Brian, I want to rip my Bugatti landing gear off, but someone's gonna do it.
Oh man. All right, cleats in the lull. That guy's in the driver's seat.
And I'm halfway in the loony bin because our Falcon's messed
Yeah,
up.
that sucks.
How do you feel about it?
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Tell him to crank it
I
left.
was-
Hang on 1 second, Clay. Hey, cut her left.
Dad, somebody's moving here. No.
Cleat.
All right.
Ready?
Get ready.
Set, go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
All right. We're free.
She's off.
Just like that.
She's off.
We're free. Get the hammer.
Watch out, dog.
Clean.
Whoa!
It's rolling downhill.
I got it.
It rolls down, puts the wing right into it.
All right, hey, I'm pulling this thing out of the way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Give her a tug.
I think we said we were gonna do this a couple days ago.
We did mention doing this earlier.
I'll push the nose over.
You got it?
Honestly, it moved it. Takes the front of the Raptor off.
Clips the Raptor. Don't go too fast, you might fly.
Oh boy. Hold on.
He's got a lot going on here.
It's rolling. It's rolling on
It's
its
free
own.
rolling.
Yeah. I think it's better condition than we thought.
Yeah.
Looks like it was rolling real good. Wait till it gets into this stuff here. Dang, it still looks good.
You can't really tell. We'll bang
No.
it. We'll bang it straight
Yeah.
a little bit.
It looks good. Rolling like that. You got the wheel chocks?
Got a shovel. Dig a little hole.
I promise you, this thing is like butter.
Old 814 Echo Romeo. Let's do a damage assessment. Just straighten that out a little bit. Kind of. Oh yeah, she's bound up pretty good.
It's almost over the ditch.
Now, when we're on the streets, everyone knows we got a Falcon.
It's there.
Give me like a bridge too if they want to get over the ditch.
Watch it, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna end up in the ditch. This thing's gonna roll so good.
Need some wheel chops.
All right.
Why, you think it'll roll away? I guess better safe than sorry.
I'd hate for the wind to blow it into a ditch.
Has been in one accident already.
Dude, that thing was accident free.
Accident free, freaking 60 years.
Leave it to us.
Those guys do feel really bad. Obviously, they didn't mean to do it. But
Well,
what do we charge them on something like that?
well, you got the repair and you operating this.
On the low.
And I think
That's
you're more,
$500
yeah, you're
an
more
hour.
expensive.
So probably like 120 grand.
Back in the
Yeah,
day,
that's what I was
that-
thinking about 125,000.
Yeah.
We write them up in quotes. Oh, they got some wheel chops.
Oh, that's
You
good.
can knock
That's
$5,000 off for that, maybe.
good.
If you guys go
We're
get
trying
the
to
tow
decide
truck
what to
real
charge
quick, you
ya.
can bill them to tow their stuff out of the way too.
Oh, that's good. We could tow them.
I mean, it'd be the...
We're trying to figure out what the invoice is going to be.
How about this? We'll determine that on their burnouts on Saturday.
I mean, me personally, I was thinking of... gift card, Mr. and Mrs. Krabs.
to us.
You know, get some
Yeah.
crab legs for hitting our Falcon.
Sounds good.
I'd call it square on that.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
good with it. You guys good with that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I got no power in the situation. I'm just an idiot.
How are you gonna tell people you hit an airplane?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, Cleetus ran right into his jet.
I was just on a date with a girl 2 days ago that flies to Citation 10 too, so she's gonna fucking tear me.
Don't tell her.
He's not with her. He won't be with her anymore after this.
Better lock that in. Put a ring on that. Yeah. Alright, she's all yours, right?
Thanks for the help, guys.
Pulled in, I go, no shot that hit the Falcon. Like, we just got it here.
Just got here.
Big spin. That's life, brother. That's life. Okay, guys, the video's not totally over, but I feel this is a good time to teach everyone a lesson here. If you're not familiar with aircraft, this is something some people just understand. Other people, it might need to be said. So I'm going to just blanket statement this. If you are driving a vehicle and you come upon an aircraft, whether it's a helicopter, jet, small airplane, avoid it like it is radioactive. I would say 20 feet is not enough. Drive as far from it as you can safely be if it's in a spot where you could hit it. If you're sharing a parking lot with an aircraft, my personal opinion and suggestion to any of you is drive so far from it, it's ridiculous. And that could keep you out of a potentially bad situation. This situation, luckily this plane's not airworthy. You hit a real Falcon, you're looking at millions of dollars. You tap that wing. In the last year, I have dealt with several situations where people have driven really close to aircraft, and I've happened to be there to catch it. I didn't catch the Falcon, but I had a delivery guy at the Freedom Factory that didn't speak English drive within, I would say, 4 feet of Consuela's tail boom. Just drove right past it in a van. And I'm talking 4 feet. Doesn't sound like a lot. It looked like it was literally grinding the paint off of it. But I just feel like everybody should know that you should never drive near an aircraft unless you absolutely have to. I don't know what situation that would be, but if you see one, avoid it like it's radioactive. All right, that's a life lesson with Cleetus. All right, guys, well, turns out I did get a $300 gift card to Mr. and Mrs. Krabs, which is my favorite seafood place here locally. So shout out to those guys. However, the jet has a little bit of damage. There's not a ton we can do about it. You can't obviously replace the parts. You'd have to maybe get some of the sheet metal over them. I think we're probably just going to leave it. You know, the jet is what it is at this point. Now, this video series isn't over yet. Obviously, you know we're not rebuilding our Falcon. It's now a museum piece on our property or potentially a Freedom Factory Airbnb. You know, that's been thrown around a lot. And I'm not taking that idea off the table yet. So we'd have to find someone that would devote a month to rebuilding it. Like literally someone would have to tear out everything on the inside, build out a little house inside somehow. It smells terrible in there though. Everything has to come out. I'm looking for someone who can come in and do it, bring a trailer with tools and equipment, rip everything out, rebuild it, and we'll park it up there, give it power, and maybe a shower somehow. I have no idea. The possibilities are endless, but it's huge inside. So, I don't know. I think it would be a really cool thing for people that come to our events to be able to rent the Falcon from Facebook and sleep in it. I don't know. It might be cool. Might not. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's not even where I'm ending this off. Where I'm ending this is we're going to get this thing running. It's not airworthy, but we are going to attempt to fire it up next week. And we have some parts. We got the right people. We called some people who know what they're doing with old engines, especially these things. And we are going to attempt to fire it up in just a few days. So we'll keep you posted on that. If it doesn't run, there probably won't be a video. If it does run, there's going to be a killer video. So the Falcon has made it to its resting place here at the Freedom Factory. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do it for today. We'll freaking see you later.